my webcam, huh? Okay. Alright, we're back. What the hell that was, chat? Never had it double crash in a row like that before. Yeah. I don't know, chat. Alright, I guess we're taking that fight again, that's fine. But or issues spreading, maybe. Maybe. Creative flails are good versus neck response. Why? Because the extra hits eat 9 lives. Interesting. Okay, we're fine there. We want to do basically what we did last time, which is dish out a bunch of damage with the archers but not kill anyone. Everybody else just hangs out. Good old spear wall. Too shit of ability to use on anyone good. Totally worthless on people who are bad. Quite a few of them have movement left. Maybe I shouldn't have gone forward with that guy yet. Guy's wounded too. He doesn't really want to be forward. I killed too many here. But where can I shoot this? If I go there, currently we can hit like nothing. If I go here, we hit all of our own guys. Hit a little bit of that. If I go there, I can shoot like this whole rank. Does it work in melee? Like a crossbow? Not be used while engaged in melee. Look like it. I'm gonna shoot there. This is much worse than last time we fought this, by the way. I want a grenade in here with fire. Like from here. How come it didn't hit these guys, chat? I thought there was no hit roll. Why did that not hit? It's the fucking point of a super expensive, pain in the ass to get consumable that takes an inventory slot. If sometimes it just doesn't do any damage in the first point. If it doesn't do what it says it's gonna do. I want my grenade to actually do what it's supposed to be doing. And that's extremely frustrating. Lied to by my grenade. Bug grenade, maybe. Turns are burning, it looks like. Alright, a lot of necro or nacho garbage. That wasn't actually that bad of a 1400. It felt like the grenade was a total waste of my life there, but maybe we just didn't. Maybe it was some sort of weird bug or something. Okay, we got level ups on Mr. Bucket. Who will try a little small amount of stamina here. All right. What is our next one here? Recover. Hands. Have I done with the other one already? Took recover earlier. Okay. I mean, I don't really know that I use recover all that much in my fucking archers, man. It feels like one of the weakest points on them. Alright, J. Cole leveled. This is our banner. Resolve, stamina, HP. We could take an attack roll. This is the first attack roll we've had access to. We want to do that. So these two are always happening. What are we taking besides this? I love 5 stam rolls, don't get me wrong. Probably 4 HP though, huh? Yeah. All right, we can fulfill our ambition with rally the troops. That's good. We've got an unassigned point on speedy here. $5 AP for these grenades. Or at least that one is. Is the other one 5 AP as well? Yep. So it's your entire turn to do them. Be nice if they did something a little bit more interesting. Alright, guy leveled nicely. Got level ups. He got another level up? Got 2 level ups out of that fight. Holy crap. Experience, I guess. And a level up on dang newbie. Okay. Up to 7, and it's an individual chance roll on each of them. That would be terrible nerf if that's the case. Let's hope that's not the case for all of our sanity. Alright, what is this guy doing? Was our brawny, or is this just kind of whatever? 115 at 5. Is that enough for like an early battle forged? Not really. Probably. I think not really. Cover on our decision. Alright, I want to use this guy in a way. So we have backstabber on this. Probably either anticipation or something like one of the specs. We could spec him. He's not super good attack either, so it's not terrible to spec him with like pikes. So polearm brings him down to us reduced to 5, so we have 4 left, but he can't grenade. So if our goal was to grenade and pike, that never happens. How about net and pike? Net's 3, right? You could potentially net and pike. And what's double pike leave us with? So we have 9, gain back 4, go to 13, hit twice with pikes at 5 is 10, leaves 3. Net throw 3. Might be. Might be 4. Numbers never work out, and they don't work out the same way that crossbow numbers never seem to work out. Alright, well let's just we'll keep trying it. We'll keep trying the grenades, keep trying the other ones. At least dog is 3. Sure. Alright, let's go get paid. Excellent. No longer disappearing villagers. They've got this modifier, I think is minus food. But we can get dyes. A pretty good price. Need a taxidermist. There's one southeast of us. Just swing by Kabira. There's the arena in Kabira. We're probably pretty close. Being able to do that. We have rally now too. We could go back to the Cavern of the Dead, which was Geist as well. Don't have whips yet, but we could build them. Our guys are relatively healthy too. We need perks on a Quiet Lurker. What's his stam? 107 at level 3. Pretty good, actually. Alright, let's go recover. Is Ironbrow something we have to do? Might be. You might have to do Ironbrow if you're not running Nimble. We used to run this. I was so glad to stop running it. But the new headhunter thing is terrifying. I want to go fight zombies. Necros. Archers could bring up to 3 for it. It would be nice to be able to wear this armor. Somebody.
You have returned.
I'm missing another frontliner too.
Curious what new endgame strats there are.
Hey Nieblis. Thanks, man. Yeah, we're a little curious too. Have any quick hand frontliners? We do not right now, right? Could we go fight zombies with this shit? Probably. Worth it to do that right now. I need to get to a taxidermist with this shit. I probably should just bite the bullet and buy the increased size for now. Alright, bought a cart. Okay. Hasn't charged me yet. Going after the necros. There's 2 rounds of necros, right? Fun. Go find them. We have rally now. We don't have fortified mind yet, so our rally is not particularly strong. But it's there. We don't have recover either, so we have to kill the Geist and the zombies. Necro. I feel like guns are not what we want in this fight. I feel like another bow is. Don't have enough arrows. What I was saving arrows at a previous run. Okay. Anyone else carry an arrow pack? Probably yes. Alright. Gun is good versus Geist. The ranged weapon has a 5% chance to hit, so it's probably not very good versus Geist. 8 and 70. Where's our scimitar? There. A bit weak to be in the corner at 34. Maybe. Alright, let's go take a look at these fights, I guess. Now, what I wonder actually about this is I was setting up to do this, which is a pretty standard. Maybe I want to do this on the frontliners for additional reach. It's maybe not in the two-hander though. 70 and 58, huh? Weapon. This guy's not going to be healed, is he? But it could be in there instead. Not really. Alright. One there. Mace, axe, axe. Yep. Anything else for these guys? Maybe not. Yeah, I saw that the guys got changed. Why are we not using the scimitar? We are. Alright, let's try this going into this fight. See how this feels for us. Where are the actual... We gotta move forward to find the Necro, I believe. The Geist, at least. That's a aim shot from here. We go one more forward. It is a good shot. Just regular shot then. I don't want that, right? Go one closer. Start with that. Mr. Bucket is the other shooter. They get people in front of them or we're gonna be in trouble over there. We're looking at here. Can we whip through this shit or does it block? If they're like sitting behind it, are they just blocking? It'd be really miserable. This guy's not the guard. Nasty. Fucking irritating. Any of this rallying is gonna work, but we'll try. Go further one. Not sure if I can hit from here or not. Range of 3 tiles. I wonder if it insta-kills Geist or not. What are we rolling on the whips? 14s. Like it's quite a lot of defense. Archers have somehow managed to get worse between the last time I played in this run. Amazing. Didn't rally. Also amazing. Those were 20s. Come on, man. Everything fucking missed. Haven't hit the necro once. You got zombies on me. Can't kill the Geist. Can hit over gravestones. We only were just able to move this pike as of this turn. Worried about this guy. That's a huge fucking problem too. One's Kijin. That didn't work at all, by the way. Archers, can we just kill the necro, please? No, that's 4 shots directly on the zombie. That's not even close to the necro. It's not remotely related. In fact, all around very unexciting. Put our guy down there. Can't kill this. Infuriating. Missed our stun here for no reason whatsoever, so now we die. 2 guys and a necro. We can't kill them with 3 archers and 2 whips. Dude, that Necro's still not fucking dead. We've lost 2. One of whom we really didn't want to lose, and one who we didn't want to lose either. Not a tank, he can't be here, he will die. Dude has my 190 mil. How did he die with his 190? He just got hit repeatedly in the head till he died. Do they have Headhunter? Fucking my archer.
Quitters never win. Quitters never win.
:D.
Yeah, I'm Scoot and Cherry, both 3 subs. My archers, please kill that. No. Never. Never will I ever kill a unit that's useful. Amazing archers. Is it crash time or is it restart time? We have a handgun, it seems like absolute trash. All the time spent in the south has been a waste of our time. Crash, 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 restart. So snakes are a pain in the ass, hyenas are a pain in the ass, nomads are a pain in the ass. The new weapons seem to suck ass. Maybe we'll find out differently, but right now this gun has been absolute trash. I've been enjoying the caravan. I have a ton of money. You need to pick on small groups, not hordes. I told you not to give me advice already, Sarmation. Your advice has been off mark every single time you've given it. It isn't about a large group of people, it's about the strategy. A, not being as good anymore with the whips, having the Geist being so hard to kill with whips, and B, our archers just being atrocious. This is 7 rounds. We've had 14 shots in the Necro. South is very slow early. Hasn't been good at all. All the good stuff has come from not doing the south. But we are dying to the Necro, just bloodlusting everyone. I mean, that's ridiculous. So someone told me Bullseye that Bullseye doesn't work the same as it used to anymore. I haven't seen any evidence for it, but it does feel like we never hit that Necro. Despite all the time we swung on it. Seems crazy. You can never kill the Necro, you can never win this fight. mace guy's back now. Bannerman just panicked. Joke. What's that turn sequencing too? He doesn't even have to res them at the beginning. He just res them whenever the fuck he wants when they're most inconvenient for me. I just cleared this archer spot so my other archer could shoot. Finally. The run, I mean, surviving this fight doesn't win us anything anymore. Banner's down, everything's down. Do we leave? Let's throw this out here. I guess I'll do it this way. I'm gonna walk away for half a second. I found that very frustrating. Let's drop the pole for this, so.
Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sun.
Alright, let me throw this out here. Thank you for the support, Slammy. Slammy D with this the prime sub. Okay, let's see what you guys want with this. I don't mind playing a little. I kind of want to see the Holy War. The Holy War hasn't happened yet. It might be nice to see what that looks like. We need to see a little bit more action with this gun. It might be nice to see what that looks like. We'd like to try the grenades a bit more, see what builds we want. I am annoyed with how many save scums we've had in this playthrough, and so many of them are like the worst type, right? Where it's, oh, these couple rolls went really poorly, you lost the game, versus these couple rolls went fine, you're fine, kind of deal. I mean, we can go for this necro again, do this fight again, or we can just call this run. The thing is, what we haven't learned yet from this run is we haven't learned much of any. I mean, we've seen some of the enemies down south, I guess, but we haven't seen like what builds are going to change. That's the one that's really important to me, is you can't change a brother like midway through easily to become something different because of the way all this the level up interactions work. So the problem here, like just starting over right now, is I'm not sure we learned enough to change the way we build. And if we don't change the way we build, then we're just going to run into the same issue in a little bit, which is some of the new content is much more difficult with the inability to build the way we were before, with Indom getting nerfed, etc. Alright, so you guys are kind of getting to the point where you'd like a restart too. Alright, I'm close to that. Let's try this again. I'm very close to being done with this run though. I mean, the run is going okay, except for the fact we keep save scumming fucking fights, which sucks. But you want guns to be good? I would like to have a reason to use the crossbow spec. I don't want to mess around with save editor. Alright. I don't know if the handgun's garbage. Our first couple interactions with the handgun have been really disappointing. Necro's down south this time. Don't like that immediately going again. Okay. Hey, I mean, Filthy, you played entirely different. Your strategy was, wait, identical. And the fight's gonna go from the easiest fight in the world to a wipe? Like, that's so stupid. Like, this was on round 1. We just hit him twice and killed him. We took 7 rounds with 3 archers last time. Like, watch the rest of this fight from this. Watch me now lose the fight saying that, but... Two people didn't rally. It's awkward. I notice is the guy standing next to the fallen hero. Also awkward.
A generous bestowal.
Thank you, Fatty Badger Pants, and $10. Didn't rally again. Okay. Nice if you wouldn't die. I feel like that's an option, huh? Still can't do shit with this. Maybe we have to bring the Blueberry Hunter back, because right now you're definitely struggling with morale. They're all in range to be rallied here. None of them rallied. Okay. A little bit painful. Banner's pretty low resolve, for sure. Not a good banner. Can we maybe hit some of the really important swings? Like, you know, maybe 1 or 2 of the fucking resolve rolls, or maybe a stun from there? Okay. Any rallies? No, no rallies? Yeah. Quite unpleasant. Hero armor. Wrong thing. Some really unlucky morale rallies. Doesn't have fortified mind, which is hurting. We aren't there yet. Didn't start with exceptionally high, but it was crazy to get zero rallies out of this. Didn't like change the number of tiles or something stupid, right? It's still 4. Yes, I know rally is more effective when I'm closer, but I've been as close as I can get with this guy each round. So yes. But it's still 4 tiles and it's still very high, and it's not even that. I mean, if you look at this, yeah, it doesn't even, you're not even right. It's closer for raising morale levels, right? But it's for the rallying a fleeing character, it's identical, right? I don't even think that's quite right. No, I think it's just for the, we'll look at it again. Alright, what are his 2 abilities? We've got Rally. Trigger a morale check to rally fleeing characters within 4 tiles with a bonus resolve of +17 based on this character's route. Trigger a morale check to raise the morale of anyone wavering or worse within 4 tiles with a bonus resolve of +17, but lowered by 10 per distance. No. So it's just 4 targets. It's equally strong at 4 range when you're rallying a fleeing target. Closer targets have a higher chance of raising their morale from lowered states. It's always woken up people. Holy shit, chat. Yep. Yep. I don't know. It feels so dumb to like this was fairly one-sided even with the really shitty rally rolls because we just hit this guy twice at the start. The Geist were still a pain. That's worth being aware of. First stun. The stun is only a one-turn stun. That feels kind of bad. So the whips are not a perfect solution yet. Got a bitch for that. Doug. And where's the guy with like 1 HP standing next to him? Here? No bandage. It's my banner and it's guy with the silver armor. That guy in here. All right. What are we apt about? Oh, we now getting bitrate issues. Hey, bitrate issues. Alright, right back. Let me go see if my wife is fucking things up for everyone. Back in a moment. No, pretty interesting. Hit rate's still bad right now. Today's been a cursed stream. Absolutely cursed. Alright, level up Son Kijin. Who refuses to roll stamina. Fuck you and your stamina ideas. Is it time for bow spec to see what the handgun's like with handgun spec? Fuck yes. Yeah, he's still got bullseye, which doesn't help him at all, but well. Yeah. It just lets you reload and fire on the same turn. Oh, you're saying it doubles my output of damage? For just one talent point? Ain't bad. Chat. This guy's gear. I hit a couple times. Cured the wound by healing him in fight. I got fucked up too. Alright. What if anything do we want with this? Do we want a bags and belts? Do we want a polearm spec? Grenades have seemed rather underwhelming so far. It's going to be really annoying when we get grenaded, because it's inevitably going to be they throw a fire grenade on you while you're standing surrounded by a group of enemies and you can't move. It's going to be one of those deals, like Miasma when fighting the undead. My expectation. Rotate on my back rankers. I don't know about rotate on my back ranks. Probably bags and belt if we're gonna try to do this. Or one of the weapon specs. So is there, again, but this costs 5, right? There's no way to use this and use anything else. Could like fire a gun and throw a grenade or something. But really, you want your grenadiers to be one-handers. All right, I need like note paper. Go find note paper. Back in a second. So we learned that we need 4 grenades. Need like quick hands. I wonder if this ends up being... You guys remember a million seasons ago we built some brothers who were quick hands for shields? Maybe we make quick hand duelists. Go with that. I've never had a lot of luck with them. But maybe. Because this isn't working for shit right now, right? We've got 2 built like this too, with the quick hands and the grenades. It's just useless. It doesn't do anything. And I mean, with 9, you don't even have to quick hands, because you can just fucking move the grenade into your inventory and throw it. I guess you could do that anyways. But then you couldn't move your weapon back, which would be pretty painful. Quick hand doesn't work with shields anymore. I forgot about that. Got any duelists? No. Duelists are really high character skill, right? Like, they need to be very solid characters to actually fit all that stuff. We might have to do another duelist. We have to redo our duelist builds or something to make that work, because this is just... Maybe become something else we build into the cleavers, because that seems like a shit ton of utility. If we built cleaver bros with whip, grenade, cleaver, sounds pretty reasonable. That seems like it would fit together. How you could fit more whips in too. Plus benefit pots. Yeah, you can have a pot in your hand and still get your armor pen. You just don't get your damage bonus, so it's still pretty fucking bad, honestly. Cleaver is good against raider armor. You don't really want to build builds to beat raiders. You can beat raiders with whatever the fuck you want. You can beat raiders by face rolling your head into the keyboard and looking dumb. You see the gun? Here's the gun. Alright. Alright. Sergeant Sash for our sergeant. Nice.
You have returned.
Code Monkey for 33 months. Alright, I think we're gonna go fight more undead. It went so well for the last round. We don't have any HP though at all. Alright, maybe we're going south first. What's our current inventory of garbage? We're looking for people. Did we just come from the citadels? I think we just came from the citadels. No, we just came from the south. We don't have any of the southern goods though. I don't want this fight. Alright, I'm kind of getting to the point where I think what we probably want to do is level up raiders to begin with. Come to the south a little bit later. South does not seem like a very good source of much of anything, honestly. Except trade goods, perhaps. Really good trade goods that are really abundant. And tools are like okay price, but that might be raider more than it might be anything else. Alright, what do we have in here? Tons of grenades. They've been raided, so they have a nice modifier for selling too. Want taxidermist too, right? I could military cleaver in the meantime. I need to compare a military cleaver to the two-handed cleavers that we could be picking up. Any real junk armors? Yeah, a couple. Maybe shouldn't have sold that. These are just garbage, right? Yeah. Brains are crafted. These are crafted. Those are crafted. The rest of these are all crafted items. Okay. So we should do this, which is presumably the raider mission. We should take a look who's around. There's a couple of shepherds. There's another thief. Double melee defense thief with triple fatigue roll. Interesting. Caravan heads are making us a ton of money for sure. Take a look at these nomads again too. No gladiators down here. There's a gladiator there. Pretty fucking expensive. Let's grab him. Which, if any of these, do we want to roll on? Musa the Thunder. He is way too expensive. That's level 4. Not worth nothing. 1500 to see what the hell they do. Thief rolled a 6. Pretty low roll for a thief. 56 is high for them. 56 is whatever. Their 90 I think is minimum. Might not be minimum. I think they're out of 100 there. Melee defense is just great. Gonna go up by 3 every single time. We end up with, what is that, 10 threes for 30? This 36 melee defense? I don't know. We vote to start over. Yeah, but I'm not quite ready. It's really frustrating to die like that, but I feel like I need to see more content before I can make informed decisions for the next run to do something different. So I'm not quite ready. Frustrated with the outcomes. Probably rolling more of these. Not that one. Deathwish, Dexterous, Melee Skill Star, Initiative. Yeah, Mr. Bad, Mr. Frosty. Exactly that. Would be really nice. Up with 90 plus MA. Probably. Only 1 star there. Could min roll it. See what the Thunderer has here. Iron Lungs, Impatient, Fatigue, Initiative, Range Defense. Ew. Ew! Alright, what about this Jeep guy here? Range Defense, Fatigue, Resolve, Spartan, Hate for Greenskins. Alright. Look at this guy. $71 starting, so it was a 66 roll. Fine. These are the 2 we just got. Get them named. Missions give XP like battles. The fight that is part of the mission gives you experience. The mission doesn't give you any experience for completing it, no. All your people though get experience based in part on the type, the number of kills they've gotten, and in part just by being in the fight. Both. This is Lessing 24. And the other guy is Dro 122. So 105 initiative doesn't seem very high as these guys can roll. So take a look what we're gonna roll on this. 7 starting melee is okay. 36 and 52. Almost at 100. I wonder if we can get this to be a Battle Forge, maybe. Yeah. Too much back rank. The back rank's not synergetic. It's not like we can be like, oh, we're doing this fight, we should bring in back rank. It's kind of like most of our back rank's just garbage most of the time. We are leveling a couple people there, but not really entirely certain what we're building towards. Makes things a bit painful. Alright. Let's grab some brothers. You need to sit. You need to go up front. And sure. Like this brother, like this, we have two of this brother, right? Two of this build which we're building, which is the melee, the reach weapon build that we are trying with quick hands and grenades. This build is garbage. This build doesn't do anything. It's just a bad back ranker, and your back rank is mostly for leveling people. So you don't really need back rankers like that, right? You need archers and you need slots for leveling. So I'm not quite sure what we're doing about that yet. Steve can level with the Spedum, that's fine, and this guy at 76 can level with the axe. Seems fine too. Gonna end up with an awkward number here. Got this handgun that I don't agree with either. Right. Yeah, let's go get some more experience on this mission. Nomads. Real reason to do that, I don't think. Wish I could auto-resolve some Battle Brothers fights. Got a perk here that we don't have assigned. He's only at 81 head right now. Like the smallest camp ever. But we can get those two-handed cleavers, get a sense of comparing that to the two-handed other ones. Imagine not having to run all the way over here to shoot him. Oh, this guy's gonna fucking rotate, rip. Don't know about that one, chat. Have to figure out how that's useful, because it isn't useful right now for what I need. Those unarmored archers standing behind things nicely. I'll give it that so far. Wonder if that's useful for anything except camps like this. Maybe versus goblin archers, but it feels unlikely. All or nothing guns, possibly. Have a bunch of people with them. No level ups there. What was I gonna look? Because I was trying to compare the damage of a military cleaver compared to that two-handed safe. Really, none of those two-handed safes dropped? Okay. Alright, well, we need to get a couple of those still. Gun overwhelm would kind of be an interesting idea too. Although it's very clunky to get it in a position where you can shoot where you give a shit. Overwhelm is if you miss too, or no? I think it is. They just hit two of them in the head. They're all wearing 30 armor. Didn't wound a single... I guess it did wound. Wounded all of them, technically. Maybe guns with, like... Gun overwhelm with, like, crippling or something. I mean, imagine shooting an orc warrior with that. It's gonna do 1 armor damage. The orc warrior is gonna laugh at you, and then he's gonna kill your team. You're gonna be like, oh, awkward. So maybe it's not for orc warriors. Maybe it's... And it's not going to be good versus skeletons or something, so... Where are we thinking it's going to be useful? Expos versus orc warriors? No, you don't want to use expos versus orc. Guys did not have what I wanted either, unfortunately. What a rice, though. Okay. While we're down here, let's see what's in this corner. A little bit of brawling. Would we like to Noble House at 1050? Get rich in the sun. This is the arena one. That's doable right now. There's a dozen opponents though. That's really close. Well, it'd be nice to do the arena one though. I could generate a bunch of cash right off the bat. Do like 5 in a row almost. Thing is, we might just get this 12 in a row, like right now, though. The 12 size, like right now. That is the size that we are fighting. And there's fucking anything down here. Desert Raiders. Good. No level ups. Not particularly wounded. People sitting out. I could level this guy instead of our mace dude. I don't know about this like weird hybrid build that we built. Been very good so far. Damage here. So the frontliner. You guys think of 30 stam? Is it too much? Probably too much. Yeah. All right. Interesting, Brutal Lord. I wonder if it's true. Seven. Doesn't do any damage. Like hitting him for 4 damage and half of it and 50 fucking body armor just isn't a thing. That doesn't have a place for on anyone's game plan. So it's got to be that we got to be taking advantage of the AoE, or just isn't worth anything. Like not even a little bit of something. So we'll figure out what that's going to be, I think. See if we can bait him into attacking the archer. Of them. Oh, is that a leader? Leader. Feel the burn. It's undeniable that he felt the burn there. Goes last, goes first. How did they do that, man? How do you do that? How do you go last and go first? So to go last, that means you are the slowest of your team. I guess if no one else waited. It's crazy. Another one of the two-handed, this is a two-handed scimitar. So this is the tier 3 version of the two-handed cleaver that we were looking for, I guess. How does it compare, actual damage-wise? 65 to 85. We get 25% on top of this, right? So this is actually 50, and then what is it? Is it 25%? So it's a quarter of that, so it's 50 to 75. That does 50 to 75 per swing, and this does 65 to 85 per swing. It's definitely better. Although you won't get the extra penetration from Duelist. Different. It's better versus unarmored compared to the other one. $14 compared to $12. Does shield damage if we want it. It's a secondary attack. Still decapitate on a two-handed. It's 2 swings on that attack too, guys. Attacks twice. You're not going to stam out any faster or slower with this than the duelist attacks. Exactly identical. Less perk to do two-handed as opposed to duelist. Yep. Alright, levels here. This is defense roll. Oops. Alright, he leveled. Alright, I believe we have built ourselves a battle forged brother here. Although for some reason we have fucking Colossus on him, so that's not great. Okay. Pull up on a quiet lurker. Gonna be rotate. Other level ups there. Two-handed cleaver, use more fatigue, so you do stam out faster. It has 2 more fatigue and it doesn't take more fatigue per attack, so I don't think you stam out any faster, bro. Right? Am I imagining these numbers? These are the numbers we just checked twice on stream. 15 per attack. Oh, it is? No, it's bad. 12 per attack. No, you're right. You're right. Okay. So it is a different in fatigue per swing. Alright. Heavier by 2, correct. Did we just see run by us? 13 Ifrits. We need to fight a group of 12 or more enemies. You think they can bleed? No, no, scary as fuck. Breaking rocks, they don't bleed. Alright, we're gonna go kill the Ifrits, chat. Alright, who are we bringing for it? Letting music cats sit out this round. Alright, so we learned that the handgunner... I mean, the handgunner was entirely useless for... Piercing didn't seem to be great. Like this. Okay. We have more swords, so we can run. Does this count as vanquishing 13 of them if they all... What? What's that noise? You guys hear the window sound? Yeah. Crash the game. Okay. That's the faster mod that's dealing with it? Alright, so I guess we need to take faster mod out now. Bad. Okay. Do that though. Alright, where's faster? Faster with pause. Too bad, I really like that mode. Your stream is wrong. Didn't crash in the last fight, but it crashed here. The regular game speed? It feels so glacial after fast mod.
You have returned.
Thanks, Thief.
Keep it up, great entertainer.
Appreciate that thought. You know how far they can throw themselves? Yeah. They do it while they're wounded. Tried to wound it. Stone poop, so it probably doesn't get wounded by that. But. If I walk there to attack it, I die. No pain. Gain. They aren't quite as tanky right now. Bait. It's bait. I almost fell for it. It's fucking bait. I almost fell for it. That one missed? Yeah, it missed. He threw at this guy. Rolled on a 48 and missed. This has zone of control, you guys said though, right? Too bad. I want to see what happens if I throw a tank right into that. Why not? Why not? All right. Did he get one shot from full? Yeah. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Makes it more awkward. I just like have to let him throw it, I guess. Alright. 2 shots has killed 2 of my strongest guys there. That was Music Cat, the super sweet tank. Guy had okay, but look at these numbers. I'm pretty sure he had 25 melee defense. The roll was a 53. You can't stun it, it's immune to stun. Why am I surrounding it? I assumed that I didn't want to stand back and let it throw itself at me, I assumed, because that was going to do a fucking shotgun shit point of damage to everybody. I was expecting that if I did something to it, it would prevent it from having its abilities, was my expectation. No, unholds rarely kill you like that. They do a lot of broken damage. Not supposed to melee them. More than 70. It's gonna be 80, right? If we had, it depends what our guy was. Like that's one-shotting. I mean, that's the guy who just died. So we're all clear on that. Oh, it's not this guy. It wasn't this guy. Who did we just lose? Music Cat, Sweet Tank. Where Music Cat was? I think he was my 60 attacker. Oh, he was my two-handed sword. He was my 80 attacker. So what is my mechanic for dealing with this? I mean, this is what we're supposed to be learning, but boy, is fucking learning fun. Okay, so you can't rush into them, because if you rush into them, they'll one-shot your tanky guys. So let's look at the HP on those. We're going to F4 this, and we'll take a look at the guys that we just died with it. And it was 2 of them. Who did it just kill? It killed Music Cat, and who was the other guy it killed? So let's see what it does if we are fighting it at range. How much damage is it doing? So clearly we can't go into melee range with it because it one-shots our guys and just kills them. Did it twice in 2s. Quiet Lurker, thanks. Could they both have been headshots? Sure. 25% chance to hit head in this game on every attack, so definitely could be headshots. Not even that rare. But I just want to take a quick look at the HP on these characters. So it killed Music Cat, who was at 57 of 72 HP, 109 helm, and 162 body armor. And it one-shot a Quiet Lurker. Quiet Lurker had 35 melee defense too. He's at 63 HP and 110 armor on both body portions. It just one-shot him. 25 melee defense was 53, so they're at 78 attack. Attack was called Headbutt. Why would you think it's... Oh, maybe. I mean... Okay. No, now it's night. I just lost my archer. I mean, I guess it doesn't fucking matter because the archers don't do any damage, but I just lost like 40% accuracy on all my guys here. Alright, Ifriti. I don't know how aggressive to be with them. If I can't melee them when they're in big form, can I melee them when they're in medium form? Can they even like get together like that when they're wounded? Like maybe. So how do we safely engage these fucking things? So they got better. Kill them. This thing threw at us and missed. 65% chance to hit. We fucked it up. Good, I guess. Stepped off, I guess. All right. So what happens? What do you do when your guys are engaging? So it threw its rock form. Also missed. No, it. I mean, this seems fine at the moment when it's not one-shotting my guys. It just means I have to learn never to go near them, I guess. We haven't seen one of these throws connect yet, though. Presumably the throws are going to hurt. Okay, so that hit head. Maybe they hit head with every attack or something? Okay. Let's see if we ever get hit on non-head by them. Through again. That hit head again. No, it didn't. That hit body. It did very good damage through it. Not very good, I guess. Shouldn't have been that one. It should have been that one. Then I could have just walked down. Background apart, Hensley. I would pick, is it your first run ever? First run ever. I think the easiest start is gladiator start, chat. Gotta be pretty close, right? My favorite starts are poachers and northern raiders, but poachers start you with range characters, which you probably don't want to start with as a new player. It's a bit more finessing to get going. Thank you, Tendens, for the sub. And raiders are about raiding caravans. You probably don't want to start with that either. Probably the gladiator start, and then exactly move out of the south, go into the middle lands to level. And just start with 3 very, very powerful brothers. That didn't hit for shit. That's nimble. It just feels like with all the enemies they've added that do so much damage to you behind your armor, it feels like Battleforge gets worse and worse every patch. And they just nerfed Indom too, which means that it's very difficult. Like Indom at least would prevent some of this damage. Do I have a Northern Raiders VOD? We played it. I don't remember if the VOD made it or not. Maybe. What did I do this turn? I just stood here and got smashed in the face by a fucking rock. Ideal. We made at least one raider run onto good. But yeah, there's probably a Northern Raider run on YouTube somewhere. Very low stam again. I mean, the little turds are not very accurate. Nice, I guess. I mean, they're not actually that bad at like this when it's just kind of annoying to fight. As long as you don't go anywhere near melee range with the big ones, I guess. So apparently rushing in with our heavy hitters to get into melee range was not the optimal strategy for dealing with them. Who knew? Why did I block my own guy? I don't know. Knight also might be the play, possibly. Reduce how much they throw for sure. Or how often they hit when they throw anyways. I mean, that was fairly painless. We had the one guy get hit. It dropped almost no loot. Did it count as winning battle versus 12 or more too? Did. Oh. Got what we wanted from coming out here. Can we install the speed mod again now, chat? So we can enjoy ourselves and just never fight Ifrit again. They didn't actually seem that bad. Once we understood not to melee them. But it doesn't seem like meleeing the tier 3 ones is going to be very good for you. It seems like they were quite happy to just punch you in the head if you got close and one-shot you. I downloaded this. I don't know. I should have just moved it onto the desktop, but I didn't. When is this faster? All right, should be back. Helps haven't been super bad either. I'm quite worried about new unholds right now, or rather unholds without indom. Seems really painful. Rats seem like an entirely pointless fight all along. I've always seemed like an entirely pointless fight, and now seem like twice as pointless if indom is worse. Yeah, I guess we're out of tools. Alright, no longer trade routes. What is this one? This is, haven't seen this. Bread in games. 50% more food for sale. Trading food for 10% less. Gladiators are more likely to be available for hire. Tools. Need spices. Seem like a super good price right now. Yeah, possibly Xanthalas. I was wondering if there was some mechanic where if they were damaged or like you'd gotten through their armor, they weren't able to split or something. Like I thought maybe there was some counterplay to it besides just waiting to get smashed by them, but turns out there wasn't. Just like wait, like dodge the firing squad and then see what happens. All right, we're going east with this mission. Down what terrorizes for 1100. Probably fine. Level ups here. Use a cat leveling here. Do this roll. We go to 71 attack. Pulls surround them, they split only into one piece. Okay, but if